Hello and welcome to Birb's Nest, a podcast where we grab a drink, sit down, and talk just about anything. I am your host, Noah, and today it's another solo podcast. I think I like to do a lot more solo podcasts as this year comes. And yeah, as usual, I kind of have no guests, but I was kind of considering if we should have a guest return back from like the previous episodes and stuff. I'm working on that, but right now, not really. But yeah, that's kind of what it is, and yeah, that's kind of the thing. I wanted to do this episode for a very long time, because originally I planned to do a solo podcast episode like back in December 2025, but I got sick on the week that I wanted to record, and I got sick for like the whole week, and afterwards I still had like phlegm in my throat, so I couldn't really speak too much, and that's why there wasn't really any podcasts during that period of time and all the way up to like now. And finally today there is a free day that I could use, so why not, right? So yeah, let's just start with how I've been. It's been a crazy few days and stuff, and I've been feeling fine, honestly, and just to let you know, I've recovered from my sickness, and yeah, that's really, really great, and I've been living just fine, honestly, and my school's starting next week. I'm a bit like, I didn't want to go to school, that kind of shit, but life has to go on, especially when it's the new year. And speaking my god, speaking of the new year, happy new year to anyone who's listening. Akemashite omedetou, Sing Nian Kuai. A lot of the happy new year stuff, because now we are in 2026. Holy damn, time passed really, really fast. And yeah, honestly, I am surprised and shocked as you are. Like, time has always been fast. No, like, there's no debate about that. But it's just like, it always passes very fast when when you're having fun, or you're not having any like distress or anything, And yeah, so let's talk about my 2025. How has 2025 been? Is it a eventful year? Is it good or is it bad? 2025 has been one of the best years that I've been in. I don't want to talk about the bad stuff, honestly. It's just a few things in school that I don't agree with some people. I don't see eye to eye with people, and yeah, honestly, the bad stuff is just about school, and not that much afterwards. But the good stuff is that I went to Japan, and saw Popipa's 10th anniversary live, which is the Hoshino live, and that is the best concert I've seen ever. Like, as a first experience and as a front seater, I think that is one of the most wonderful things to ever see. Pretty good, right? And 2025 is where my I have expanded my creative interests and stuff, like video creation, content creation, like my videos, like my Uma Musume videos and my Bendori Gacha videos that I still don't really do anymore, but I hope to do it some other day. But my Uma Musume videos has been really, really like blowing up, especially the epithet ones, which I'm very thankful for, because I've never really received a big video before, especially the epithet one, and the fact that it reached like 3,000 views, it's absolutely insane to me. If you go to my channel, you can obviously see that the next highest video before the epithet video was the Love You My Friends from Sifas, the gameplay and how to S rank it, right? Yeah, and That one only got 2k views, 2.4 if I'm not wrong. And the fact that this one beat it by a mouse, like 3k now, 3.2 as we're speaking in 2026 January. I think that's crazy. And but I feel that the epitaph video has more of a like a generalized like audience, like it's a targeted audience. Sorry, it's like a targeted audience, like because I know people wants to always get the epithets of their favorite umas, you know, and obviously like I think because I made that video, then now everyone wants to learn how to get the epithets and stuff, and that's why people are watching my videos, and I'm very happy for that. So thank you to whoever watched the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I plan to continue this epithet series as long as I play Uma Musume and get new umas, obviously, because without getting new umas I wouldn't be able to do epithets, right? But that's another topic for like later on. So besides that, I think 2025 also has been a year where I learned more about myself, and I also learned more about the people around me, and I also learned how to make better friends. And you know, the most important part is when to say no to a certain few stuff. And yeah, I think that's amazing. But before that, I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise, like some people laughing or there's some construction work going on, because I really wanted to record this podcast video, but if I keep waiting for the construction work to be gone or people to stop like talking damn loud, I would never be able to record the video. So you know, I had to do it someday or the other. And you know, today is just a day where I'm free, and it's just nice that I could do something about it. But yeah, you know, and then what else happened in 2025? I would say I own more merch. I mean, that's something new every year. It's not really like a big point in 2025, right? But yeah, I think 2025 was overall pretty good. I've learned some new music, some new artists, and getting to watch a Popipa concert live, getting to go to like new cities in Japan. I think that's very amazing, and I feel blessed to have the privilege to even do that. You know, to have the money to go through. I mean, it's not really about the money, but still, it's like the experience. You know, some people don't even have the privilege to go through all of these, and I managed to get through this, and especially the concert, the front row ticket, like that is 100% a privilege. That's not something everyone could go through, because you know, Japan concert has like chusen. I mean, I've talked about this a few times. Japanese concerts have chusen, so you're not guaranteed to get the ticket. You have to do a ballot in order for you to have a chance to even get the ticket. So it's like very, very crazy, right? And I do appreciate the chance that are given to me, you know. And yeah, so I think 2025 has been a really good year, and I hope that like 2026 I could, you know, be somebody better, do more content, I hope, you know, and hopefully make better content, as you know, make better content in terms of like video of content creation on YouTube, or like my reviews on Medium, or else it's my story writing that I want to concentrate more also this year. But I kind of have no idea. We'll see how it goes, because you know, school and stuff is making it very, very tough. But yeah, I think it's possible. I still think it's possible. So yeah, we just have to wait and hope for that, you know. Alright, and oh right, 2025 also has one more thing before I like go on. 2025 has the Rosalia Live that I've been to, which is a pretty good concert. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a really good concert, and especially it's a Bang Dream concert in Singapore. It's something that nobody expects, honestly, and I didn't expect it myself either. But the fact that it's in my like home country, it's amazing, honestly, and I really appreciate that it's in my home country. So I'm able to watch a Bang Dream concert instead of like going to Japan or watching it from a live stream. Now I can watch it from I watch it from like Star Theater, and that shit was really, really good. Although the sound system was a bit wonky, and the merch queue was like crazy. Just want to talk about the Rosella life a bit. For the Rosella life, I think the ticket part is okay. Like, it's not too bad, but what I have problems, I think I've said it on Twitter, but I think those who don't have my Twitter, I say that the merch queue was horrible. Like, they did not plan for the merch queue at all. Somehow it was like one of the worst planning ever for merch queue. And let me give you like what actually happened right there and then. So basically, what happened was they only had like a few people. Fuck, man. Right, so yeah. Something happened, but it's okay, we all good now. And so as I was saying, for the merch queue, they only have like 3 people, like 2 people for like taking your orders, and then they put the rest of the people in the giving you the merch one. Like, I mean, from my standpoint, what's the point of putting so many people at collection area and then putting so little people at the order? Because people are ordering it, right? But of course, if we were to flip it the same way around, if we put too many people at order and nobody at collection, then it will also be kind of useless. But still, there should have been some better flow in the queue, because the queue was just so bad. Like, oh my god, man, that's so bad. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. That's like so bad. I can't even have a word to explain it. It's like quite bad. It really is bad. And yeah, I think when I got my merch, I was 5 minutes away from the concert starting. So I was racing against time. I had to pee at like extraordinary speed just to try and get into the try to get into the what's that? The concert venue, because bro, they're just like they're just like, oh, the concert is starting in like I finished my merch at like 8 p.m. and then the concert starting at like 8:05 p.m. So I had to rush. I had to make a dash for the toilet and then like release my pee in like fucking F1 speed, and then I have to run to the seat area just to hopefully, and I thankfully did not miss the concert. Yeah, I did not miss the concert, but it's still a bit funny that that kind of thing happened. But I think the Rosella life overall was pretty good. It was pretty good. Hopefully they bring more Bandori bands here. Yeah, I hope they bring more Bandori bands here, especially Popipa, because I want Popipa. I need Popipa. Okay, I am a big simp for Popipa, and I need them to come here. Okay, please, Bushiroad, please, if you want to make your fans happy, bring them here. Alright. Alright. So that's more or less the things I have for 2025, the biggest things I have. So with that, what's in store for 2026? Right? So I'm gonna just like drop off a few wishes here and there. It's not like the biggest thing ever. Like, I'm just gonna have an estimate of goals. But yeah, that's wait, let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have an estimate of goals. Like, first of all, I want to finish a fic. That sounds very impossible. I know that sounds fucking impossible. That sounds like the worst thing ever. Like, a writer finishing his like fic is like it's like something unknown. But like, nobody have heard of that before. It is so unknown. But if I can, I will try my best to. Number 2 is for my YouTube channel. I want my YouTube to get at least 500 subs if possible. I don't know whether that's possible, but if possible, I would like to get that. And if not, then yeah, but I know I just do want 500. Okay, I just want 500 subs. I don't know whether that's too much or that's too little, but I just want 500 subs. And I don't mind if, like, let me see. So I'm just looking at stuff. Yeah, I don't mind if, like, actually I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. You know what I'm saying is that yeah, I just want 500 subs on my YouTube. And the third thing is I want to create more Uma Musume videos, more Bandori videos, more generalized videos. Actually, not more Uma Musume. I have a lot of Uma Musume videos. The Epithet series is going to be a continuous Uma Musume thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to make more Uma Musume videos. There is no doubt about that. Especially for the Epithet ones. I'll definitely 100% like make that without a doubt. So expect more Epithet videos, hopefully, coming, if I can get, like, more Epithets, more Umas. Because I'm planning to spark for oh god, I was planning to spark for Cheerleader Nice Nature in, like, April. I think, if I remember correctly, it's April. I'm planning to spark for that, and if I don't get anything out of that, then I'm probably screwed. Not normal things of a gacha game. But yeah, and then I hope a video can reach, like, at least the same amount of views that my most famous video has, like 3K or even higher, hopefully. And yeah, I think that's for it for the video content. Number 4, I would want to release more reviews. Yeah, I love doing reviews. Like, I know I haven't been doing it for, like, the past few months or so, because I have not been concentrating at all, and that's on me. That really is on me. I could have done better, but yeah, I think I would try to do more reviews this year, hopefully, and pray that that I could have more motivation to do it, right? So yeah, reviews aside, I think I would also want to have a I know this wish is a bit of a stretch, but I would like to meet a Seiyu face to face, especially from, like, Popipa, because I love Popipa. And yeah, Popipa Seiyus, I don't mind going to a concert of a Popipa Seiyu, because they also have their own concerts, right? But you know why sometimes I couldn't go? Because they're not in my country. I couldn't go. So, it's just sad. I can't go for anything. But if they have any concerts in Singapore, I hope I can go for those. Yeah. And I think after that, it will be, just to get through the year safely and healthily. So, I, like, get to spend more time with my friends, my family, and all that kind of things. Like, I really want to spend a lot more time with them, and, like, my friends too. So it's like, yeah, that kind of thing. Any more highlights that I kind of want to say? Probably nothing. Maybe a Popipa live. If I could go to a Popipa live, that's what I want to do, is to go to a Popipa live. And yeah, I am just hoping that I could do it, but I know sometimes it's a bit hard, and I cannot say anything about it. It's hard, but hopefully I have the how to say, what's that, hopefully I have the chance to go. But if I don't, then it's fine. But I do want a Popipa concert, like a solo Popipa concert, not the May Popipa Rosalia concert. Not that. I don't want. I mean, not say I don't want that. I just kind of like. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten like a fucking drum. Oh man, I got beaten like a drum, bro. So I'm playing like Uma Musume while I'm talking, because I also want to like train my Oguri cat for the next champions meeting. So yeah, sorry if I sound a bit like you know, out of the mind, out of the sight, but yeah, you know, I think that's. Oh fuck me, man. I hate it when this game don't give me any skills for this shit, man. That's what I hate about this game sometimes, man. This game is really RNG, bro. Like, you could have the best training of your life, and then the skills just kind of fuck you over and under, like some fuckers do. Whatever, there's no point complaining about this game anymore. It is what it is. I've already been in this shithole for years, man. So whatever, man. Anyways, yeah, that's all my wishes for 2026. I don't know if I have any more wishes about it. Oh my fuck, you fucking kidding me? Holy fucking shit, man. Whatever. I'll just take it as a shit run, right? This is just a fucking shit run. Anyways, sorry. Let's move on to the topic of for writing. For writing, surprisingly, I have been touching it quite a lot at the end of 2025. You know, I have not been touching it ever like since I posted the Christmas chapter, which I'm gonna be talking about a bit in a while. But for now, for writing, I've been like pretty on before the chapter. I was writing the chapter because, you know, I had to finish the chapter before like Christmas, and I didn't finish, right? So yeah, but whatever it is. But for writing, I was pretty active. I would say active, but I was pretty active, and then yeah, I just stopped being active. But yeah, for writing, I think I've just written a few works here and there. Like, I've not finished like a single chapter, but I've jumped from like work to work to like touch on some stuff, and you know, that's pretty much the thing here. And so for the Christmas chapter, that did not come out on Christmas, but it came out on New Year's, like before New Year's. I finished it before New Year's, right? So it was crazy. I didn't expect it to finish before New Year's, but it's good, right? And okay, so yeah, the Christmas chapter that did not come out on Christmas but came out on the New Year's. Let's talk about that a bit, because I wanted to write something for Love Life in a long time. I haven't touched Soldier Game at all ever since I decided to take a break from Soldier Game, because honestly, it's, I kind of hit a crossroad on how to continue it, so just haven't been continuing it that much yet. I mean, I have the base ideas and stuff, but I've not been touching it much ever. Like, all the in-between details, I haven't been really like taking notes of it yet, so it's like, you know, yeah. And so I wanted to write something. I've been wanting to write a sequel for What Future Lies Ahead, which is my very first Love Life fic. I wanted to write that sequel for quite some time already, and the Christmas chapter, the Christmas open quotation, close quotation, Christmas thing was you know, it was not Christmas, it was not released on Christmas, it was a New Year release. But I mean, do I really care about the do I really care about the specifics? No, I don't, right? So yeah, it was released before New Year's, which I'm happy that it was released before New Year's, because I thought I wouldn't be able to release it before New Year's and stuff. But yeah, that is just a small taste of how the thing's gonna be like. The as in the well, there's no speed training. What the fuck, man? Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a small taste of how it's gonna be like during what I'm gonna write for the sequel, which I have a title, but it's unconfirmed. I mean, I'm the writer. I'm supposed to be confirming it, but it's unconfirmed because I don't know whether I'll write it this year and stuff. I don't want to announce it because I'm scared that I just won't like even publish it this year. So it's like it's a bit of a waste to like say that, you know. So it's like I'm not gonna announce anything until what's that? Until I manage to like get some chapters out and at least, you know, show some progress in it. And yeah, but as I posted the chapter, I already got like 3 trolling comments from people, from just random people, you know. One is a copy pasta, the other 2 is some weird ass character shit. But yeah, I mean, I assume those are because of what the Christmas chapter that I posted for the What Future Lies Ahead sequel. And I'm sure there's people in this community that still hates male and female pairing in love life, like some kid. Like, I mean, I get it, but still, like, you don't have to be a kid about it and post like troll comments on this, right? Because, you know, like, it's just so stupid. I don't get it. Like, I mean, if you don't like the thing, fine, right? Like, I guess you just don't like it, and you posting trolling comments, and you know, it's just like it's a bit funny at this point. Like, it's not even like demoralizing at this point. It's just you look at it and you're like, ah ha ha, wow, you know. It reminds me of the 2020 times where I've also received like horrible comments like this, or like trolling comments like this, because I posted What Future Lies Ahead, and because it was a male-female pairing fic that people obviously don't like. But I mean, that is why I off the comments on it, right? For the thing, I off like unregistered user comments to comment on it, so that, you know, people don't post this kind of troll comments ever again. Because the hardest part about it is deleting it. Because come on, man, you're making me waste seconds of my life just to delete that. Like, come on, bro. Like, at this point, I'm not really affected by the comments anymore. I just look at them and I was like, yeah, okay, do you really have anything better to do other than send hate my way? You know, it's just like a wow, man. Like, you're telling me that I have no life, but you're the one with actually no life saying these comments. I'm just like here chilling with my works, you know. And it's the good thing, from time to time I don't really post anything because, you know, of all these kind of comments. But you know what, whatever. If these people want to send the comments, send the comments. And these comments are on Soldier Game, by the way. A Soldier Game, by the way, is a fic where it's purely the love life characters, female x female, and there's no male. Like, there's a male, but, you know, the male pairings are my OCs with my OCs, you know. They're never with the love life girls. The love life girls are like dating each other in the fic. And the fact that you posted that comment in there just, you know, just shows off how stupid you are just looking at that, you know. But I digress. Whatever you want to do is not really my fucking problem, right? And no matter how many comments you posted that, I'm still going to do the sequel for What Future Lies Ahead. I don't care what other people think, because it is something that I want to do and something I wanted to write. So, and I think, you know what, I think actually the plot might just fuck people over, but screw it, man. I just want to write it, man. You know, it's a writer's creativity, right? But I don't even know whether I'll like finish it this year even. Probably not. I probably won't even like get a... I probably have finished one chapter of it, and that's pretty much it. I won't even finish anymore. Yeah. So, other things that I've been writing is the Dream Designers reboot, which is the Seikano thing that I was working on for ages. And, yeah, you know, I haven't touched a fucking thing of that since, like, you know, the chapters, right? I haven't touched the chapters at all. Like, you know, I'm still stuck on chapter 3, but to be fair, right, each chapter is like 6k words. So it's like, if I don't put like 6k words on it, Like, it would have been so much faster to finish, but obviously it's not. So it's like, you're gonna only get it when I finish with my chapter, and that's like a very, very long time. I know, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that, but yeah. Hopefully I'm able to finish a chapter by like the next month or something. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know when my chapter's gonna come out or anything. But yeah, I'm just hoping that I get to do some writing, and that's pretty much it, And Soldier Game, as I've mentioned earlier, I've not really touched Soldier Game for quite some time, but because recently I watched the Nishigasaki Part 2 movie in Singapore. They had that movie in Singapore, so I went to watch it with my friend, and I enjoyed it. So, and I love Shioriko in there. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do Soldier Game again. So I'll probably be touching it. Just I don't know when. But I will be touching it sometime. Who knows? What about other franchises, right? Like my Bang Dream. The Bang Dream fig that I was planning for such a long ass time. The Uma Musume fig that I was planning for such a long time. I don't think those are coming out anytime soon, not gonna lie. They're probably not coming out anytime soon at all. I'm just gonna be straight up here, man. They're not coming out, man. Shit is not coming out. Like, like, I do want to post them. I really, really, really do want to post them, but it's just the fact that I'm too concentrated in other fics that I wouldn't really do this one in the meantime for now. So it is a bit sad. But yeah. I mean, I guess it is what it is, And yeah, I think that's most of the fics that I've touched for. It's still an A+ somehow. By the way, the shit, my augury cap that I've been training just now, is not great at all. Like, it has horrible stats, horrible skills, and it still got A+. Alright, that is crazy. I wasn't expecting that, but nonetheless, we're gonna sell it away because we don't need it. Okay, alright. So, wow, how long have I been talking about? 30 minutes. Damn, that's crazy. We are not even like halfway through the podcast, by the way. Like, as in, I have a lot of topics to talk about because I haven't been doing the podcast for a long ass time. So, next one is the games I've been playing. What games have I been playing these days? As I just said, Uma Musume. I've been playing Uma Musume a lot, and I'm about to reach my 1000 career achievement. It's a lot, and I think I'm 6 away from it. So it's like, Uma Musume. Overall, I like the game, but I just don't like some aspects, especially the luck aspect, because the RNG aspect is really bad. Like during training also, it's really bad, and then during gacha, it's horrible because people get shit. Like people keep getting new 3-star Umas while I'm here getting absolutely nothing and ratting out my ass. But like I got Christmas Augury recently with a friend. So and I'm grateful for that because I don't even have the normal Augury cap, by the way. So Christmas Augury cap is like a new character, although it's an alternate outfit. But the fact that it's a new character to me, it's good for the epithet, right? So yeah, I think Uma Musume overall, I'm still enjoying it, and I don't see myself dropping the game for any time. But I might just rage, like not play and rage for a few days. That's pretty much it. But the main reason why I'm still playing is because I have a club that it's quite active, so I have to be quite active too. But I think I'm pretty active on it, so it's not too bad. Bang Dream, Garupa. Oh, we have a lot to talk about Garupa later, but that's for later, right? So, Bang Dream. Recently, I didn't know what came over me. I decided to go all out for the recent Arisa card that came out in the EN server, the Popipa one, and I sparked for it. Yeah, guess how much that was? You just need to remember I sparked for it. So you can guess how much money that was. And you're wondering why I didn't record a video for it. I did it on the day before my Japan trip, so I didn't have time to record. Because if I recorded, I still need to edit stuff, and I still need to do this and do that and make a lot of that stuff. I mean, of course I could have done it, but I think that was more of an impulse pull rather than a planned pull, so I didn't really record the video for that. So yeah, it's kind of you know. And I've not been playing Bandori these days unless it's like a Popipa event, because obviously I'm only a Popipa fan. Like, I'm a very big Popipa fan. Of course I'm a fan of other bands, but very big Popipa fan. That's what propelled me to play Bandori, right? And get into Bandori as a franchise. So only Popipa events, then I will play seriously. The rest is just, you know, if I feel like playing, I'll play. If I don't feel like playing, I don't play. The next game, Honkai Star Rail. I have not touched this in a week. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not touched this in a week. Ever since like I know that I need to like do the story. I've been getting very lazy to do story, because at the same time I want to see the story, right? I want to experience the story, but at the same time I don't have a lot of time to play Honkai Star Rail while playing the story, you know? I want to use my holidays to rest and not like farm the story. And then you know, before that I couldn't finish the story because I was concentrated on my studying, so I didn't really want to play the game. And after I got into holiday mode, I didn't want to play the game either, because I felt that it was very repetitive. Like, Star Rail has just gotten into a very stale place that, you know, it's just like I'm going in to do the same few things and get out. Like, I mean, it's the same for every game, right? But this Star Rail just feels very stale, and the meta just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. It's like, bro, they keep just releasing crazy broken characters that if you don't own, your account is bricked or something like that, you know. It's just horrible. It's just I hate that kind of thing. And I think the straw that broke the camel's neck, I don't know what's the phrase for that, but the icing on the cake for me was Cyrene. And I wanted to originally put for Cyrene, right? I wanted to. And I looked at it. I looked at the gameplay video, and the fact that the gameplay video, like the one that they show in the live stream for 3.7, the fact that they had to showcase her in E6, brother, they had to showcase her in E6. That's something that's never been heard before in my life in Star Rail. Like, you showcasing a character in its full max capacity form, where you know 75% of the players are not going to spend for E6. You know, it's the fact that you have to put E6 for a character to be good. Like, who the fuck's gonna pull for the character then? What the fuck? And then, you know, being the greedy company Hoyoverse is, they decided that with Cyrene's banner, they're gonna put out a special bow skin that can be equipped by only Cyrene. And how do you get this bow skin, you ask? By spending money. Yes, if you spend, I think, a total of like $300 on the game, you get the bow. By the way, the bow does not add anything except visuals. The visuals, that's it. And the visuals, they put like the Trailblazer and Cyrene together. That's pretty much it. Like the ulti animation is replaced. Instead of like Cyrene and the rest of the people, it's just Cyrene and the Trailblazer now, if you buy the bow. Like, huh? Right? The bow that has no power added, no nothing added, it's just a visual. That's just like, you know, I feel it's not worth the money spent on that. And, you know, yeah, that's when I started like becoming downhill. And the fact that I couldn't clear a lot of the content, I mean, I could clear it in the end with like 36 stars or like 12 stars, or like the Pure Fiction, the MOC, the what's the other one? I forgot. The Apocalyptic Shadow. Right, these 3 modes. Like, I have difficulty completing most of them. Like, I have to keep trying, and I got so mad. Because, like, you know, if you like had like Finon and stuff, then it would be very easy. But the thing is, I don't roll for meta in the game. I roll for waifu. So I roll for whoever the fuck I want to roll for. And just nice that these characters don't help that much in the long run, which is a bit which is not a bit. It's very annoying. It's horrible. I've talked with a friend about the Star Wheel meta for like 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours about it. I've been non-stop complaining about it, and that's the state of this game. It's just meta, man. The meta just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. It's to the point where I know Pure Fiction just resetted last week. I don't even bother to play it because what the fuck, man? I don't even want to suffer that shit over again. I mean, I could clear content. I mean, I haven't tried, and I don't know whether I could like full star it. I probably could, but I just am that lazy to do it because the game doesn't entice me anymore with anything. And the Dahlia banner, I completely skipped out on it, even though I planned to pull on it. I really wanted to pull for it. Because Dahlia is a very good asset to the break team, right? And I did want to pull for it, but to do that, I have to play the story to get the what's that? The Stellar Crystals, Stellar Jades. And I don't really want to have the time to play the story at all because I've been like so busy, and I've just been lazy to play the game. It's not even that I've been busy. I could play Uma Musume, so why couldn't I play Star Wheel, right? I'm just lazy to play Star Wheel. Star Wheel really requires a lot of effort for very minimal rewards. And I know they've been giving like good rewards for anniversary and stuff, but it's just not enough to keep me. And I'm already planning to delete the game on my phone, but obviously not delete the game on my CPU, because my CPU has it. It's the main place where I play Star Wheel, right? But I'm planning to delete it on my phone because I think I'm not really gonna touch it anymore that much compared to like if I play it on my laptop or something, or my CPU or something. It's like, yeah, just Star Wheel is just stale, meta up, too much of meta, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna really like entice me anymore. And now that Dahlia's banner is gone, by the way, I didn't get Dahlia, by the way. I didn't even get to a 5-star. So yeah, that gives me all the more reason to not play, because if I don't have that meta, I'm not gonna win shit. So I'm definitely not touching that shit no more, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I love Star Wheel when it was at the beginning, up to they came to Amphorius. They kind of ruined it in Amphorius. I'm not gonna lie to you, the story also kind of mid. I heard 3.6 story was pretty good, I heard, and 3.7 was pretty amazing, but the front few stories were just it's just the kind of sleep you want to go through. The 3.4 one, I think the 3.3 or 3.4 or 3.2, either one of these versions, the story was so fucking boring. Holy shit, man. Like, I love Star Wheel stories, right? The Battle Box and the Xian Zone one are some of the best fucking things I've read in my life. It's so good. And then the Penacony one was it was a hit or miss. Some places are good, some places are bad. And then the Amphorius one was actually okay at first. It was like I could close one eye because it was the beginning, right? And I could see where they wanted to expand. And then they started expanding, and I was like, oh man, what the fuck, man? It was kind of boring, bro. I was just like, and it's to the point where now I don't even feel like playing 3.6 because I heard it was really good, but I just don't feel like playing it at all. It's just I'm just that lazy to play it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I didn't want to spend any more on the gacha anymore because it's just ridiculous. It's just the fact that pulling for characters that I want is never meta, but it's the things that I don't pull for that are meta, which is like, and the meta keeps changing constantly. It's so frustrating to keep playing the game like that and keep like trying to get the new character so you can try to beat the new events. And it's so I hate it, man. I hate it. Yeah, probably. And then the last game I've been playing is not a mobile game, and it's not a it's not a digital game. It's not like a CPU game. In fact, it's not even on any digital platform. It's a physical game, and it's in the arcade. That's right. It's called Animal Kaiser Plus. Short story, long story short. Oh my god. Long story short is that Animal Kaiser is my childhood game, right? And I've made a medium review about it, and that is my most viewed review up to now, right? that's the thing that has been getting a lot of attention. Animal Kaiser, because everybody agrees with me, right? Animal Kaiser is such a good game. Of course, it got stale. It got the same way, and it just died out. But it came back, Animal Kaiser Plus, right? And I've played it. I decided to start playing again Animal Kaiser, and I wouldn't say like it's a lot of fun, but it's pretty good. Because I get to get the cards that I missed out from like the early versions of the game, because that was when I was just a kid. Like when Animal Kaiser first came out, like its first few versions, I was just a kid. I couldn't like, I just played it for fun. I didn't want the card collection, but now I could get card collection, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I wanted to play these kind of things, you know. Like I wanted to see them in like real life, in real time, that kind of thing. And I've been spending quite some money on it. That I've gotten gold cards, you know, from the machine. Just keep spending and just keep buying the cards, you know. So far the gold cards I got were Lion, Red Scorpion, Bald Eagle, and Lowland Gorilla, the recent version 3 one. I wanted to get Special Ops Leo, and Carousel is selling it for very high prices. But I mean, obviously people could tell me, why not I just buy the old version, right? It's just to keep, for keepsake, right? But I want to play the new one too, so you know, I just want to get the new card. But we'll see how it goes, you know. Someone offered me a trade, but I'll see how it goes for that. Anyways, yeah, but Animal Kaiser Plus has been nice. I've been getting some cards that I haven't got. Like I wanted to get these cards for a very long time for the old versions. It's just I never got it. Then now I have it and I see it in front of my face. It's really nice, you know. I mean, I could just buy the old version cards, but you know, I could use these new cards now to play on the machine. So it's like really nice. It's like the version 3 Approaching Sun. I didn't get it from the machine. I bought it from someone, but it's very nice. And then I got Black Hole. Both Black Holes from machines, the version 2 and the version 3, and the gold cards I got from the machine also, very nice. It's been some time since I've gotten a gold card from the machine, and I want to get an ultra rare card, obviously. So that will be in version 4. So yeah, I don't know how that will go, but that will go. But overall, Animal Kaiser is not too bad. I do play it from time to time, and I do want to continue playing it, but see how it goes, you know. As for music, right, I've posted my top 10 songs on Medium, and overall 2025 music was pretty good, honestly. Like a lot of banger music. It made me have a hard choice to like pick what I really wanted to like put as a top 10 or my honorable mentions either. And you know, yeah, but I mean the top one choice was the first song, my top song of the year. I mean, it's no like secret. I'm sure everybody knows I'm a Popipa fan, so the answer is like Tomorrow's Door from their album, from their 10th anniversary, their third album, Popigenic, and they also played it on the 10th anniversary concert. And you know, obviously, I love the song. I really love the song a lot, and that's my top one song, right? So, who's surprised by it? But really, 2025 music has been really a lot of music, and I'm looking forward to 2026 in music. Hopefully, it will be as good as 2025, because I've never felt where 2025, like I've never felt a year where the music is as packed as 2025. The last time I felt this was like 2016, 2017, where a lot of the old songs came out. That was when the time where I felt like, wow, there was a lot of songs, you know. And yeah. For the stuff I bought, I mean, that's a lot though. I don't know, like before the Japan trip, I think I bought like a few like stuff, just small stuff. It's not very big. I think, did I buy a figure? Yeah, I did buy like nice nature figures. I bought the cheerleader figure from the Ichiban Kuji. I didn't buy that. I bought the Mambo figure from the same cheerleader Ichiban Kuji set. I bought that and I traded it for the nature. So that's why I got the nice nature cheerleader Kuji figure in my place. I also bought the Hosho Marine Wedding figure, the Kuji. And yeah, impulse buy, but that was a very good figure. That is still a very good figure. It's a big ass figure, by the way. It's 1/7 scale. It's tremendously big. The box is horribly big, and you know, but I think it's a really good buy. Honestly, really good buy, and I loved it. And other than that, it's just small stuff here and there, small acrylics, not much to care for. But yeah, I think yeah. Okay, next up we have is the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So recently I have posted 2 videos. One is the video where I bought this acrylic shaker from AFA, from this guy, from this cafe named Cow Notes. I mean, obviously I'm butchering the name again. I created this video, the Uma Musume video, that I train my Umas based on what I shake on the shaker, right? And Cow Notes did comment on the Twitter post that I made, saying that it was a really creative idea and they loved it. They loved the video, which really it's a really surprise for me, because I thought they would not be seeing the video, but they saw the video and they liked it, and I'm happy, because that was a very fun video to make. Honestly, that was like crazy fun, especially when I was training the Fortune Matikane Fukukitaru. You know, I really love that video. That video is crazy, man. That video is like, you know, it was just me shaking the whole thing, and I was like, oh man, I want to get speed, but I got guts. That kind of thing, you know. It's really fun to do it, and I'm considering to do it again for future Umas, but we'll see how it goes. And then the second video I posted was, at the time of this recording, the previous day, I posted the Epithet video series volume 3, version 3, which I've included 5 new Umas. If I can remember the top of my head: Manhattan Cafe, Maruzansky, Tosan Jordan, Oguri Cap, and Meisho Doto. These 5. Probably for the next few Epithet videos, I'll always put 5 Umas. But if they take too long, I think I'll put 4 instead, because, you know, it's also easier, so I can get started on it faster. And 4 is like a better number, since, like, you know, I don't get a lot of new Umas every day, and, you know, I think 4 is pretty good. I'm only missing like 10 plus Umas, like original Umas, like not the outfits one. Not considering the outfit, the alternates. I'm considering the normal actual version. Like, you know, let's say, I mean, I've really gotten most of the outs that I have. So yeah, I don't know, the people that I'm missing are like, who I know Silent Suzuka. I'm missing Silent Suzuka. I want Silent Suzuka for the longest time, and everyone around me got it except me. I didn't get it. I'm so mad about it, man. I'm so fucking mad about it. I want Silent Suzuka, but I mean, if fate has it, I'll just buy the selector ticket and see how it goes, you know. Right? Yeah. But Fuji Kiseki, I mean, I also want Fuji Kiseki, right? And for the list here, yeah, and I want Aishin Flash and Current Chan. That's the 4 Umas I want. But I'm fine with any new Umas. Like, I haven't got Oprah O, Narita Bryan, Agnes Digital, the Clanker, Akebono, the princess, whatever her name is, and Meijiro Dober. I haven't got any of these also. But any new Uma is fine. I will take it, because I like getting epithets, and I'm just a completionist. I just love getting epithets, you know. So yeah, that's really what I want to do for epithets, right? And yeah, you know, epithets. And I hope my gacha luck will be better, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I have one video on the way, but it's not gonna be out anytime soon. We have to record it. Me and this guy, me and Ari, one of my guests from the Burb's Nest, and one of my long friends, a very long time friend. I plan to do this video with him. It's gonna be quite a fun video, and I don't know whether I'm gonna do it with like other people, but this is like the test the waters kind of thing, like if this video feels good or not. And then if it does, I would want to do it with other people, definitely. So yeah, look forward to that video. And yeah, you know, hopefully I get to post more videos in 2026, but we'll see how it goes. Medium reviews. I'm gonna do medium reviews now, 100%, because I'm taking a break from story writing. I'm taking a break from my fanfic writing, so I'm definitely gonna post at least one medium review by the end of this month. What? What review? I don't know, man. I got two. I could plan to do either one, but I see how it goes. I think I will do the one without the franchise, because I'm planning to do one with the franchise and one that's not like just the game itself, but we'll see how it goes, right? So yeah, hopefully the medium reviews will come, because I really love doing reviews. I really love, like, writing a lot of the shit that I write. So it's fun to write a review. So look forward to that, I think. And hopefully I'll do more reviews throughout the year. But as I said, see how, because school is gonna take me over for a long time. And big news. I know a lot of people don't know this. I didn't announce it at all. By the time I announced that I was in Japan, it was the Popipa concert, right? So yeah, my Japan trip, as I stated earlier in the Garupa section where I said I put for Arisa before Japan, right? So I had a Japan trip recently at the start of this year. What a good way to start my year, because I didn't go on the 1st Jan. I went on 2nd January 2026 to 8th January 2026, right? So I've been there for a whole week, almost a whole week. And like, it's crazy, because the thing is, my last Japan trip was just like, what, half a year ago? And then I'm going again. Like, I went again. It's like, crazy, right? As you can expect, my wallet is now pretty dry. It's nothing. It's horrible. So but it's worth it. This Japan trip is so worth it, because I had a lot of, like, first experiences in this Japan trip. But yeah, I don't know whether I told the story before, but I'll say it again later. But it is my first time experiencing winter, because I've never been to a country where there's winter during, like, winter time. In Singapore, there's no fucking winter. Every day is just summer. It's fucking hot. I mean, it's not as hot as those, like, countries with actual full out summer during, like, June to September. But in Singapore, every day it's just the hot ass weather. There's no coldness. So, no winter. So this is the very first time I went during winter time. And oh boy, single digit. It's crazy. It's crazy cold. But I got used to it. Like, after like 2 to 3 days, I got very used to it. It's like, it's very cold in the first day. Especially the first day, it was super cold. I had to wear gloves because I felt like I was about to freeze to death, bro. And and of course, somehow, surprisingly, on the first night I was in Japan, I was in Tokyo, right? I experienced snow for the first time in my life. I have not experienced snow, by the way, in ever. Like, I've written about it in fics, but I've never actually experienced snow. And it's really crazy. I mean, it's not bad of a snowing thing. Like, it's just a few snowflakes coming down. But yeah, it's my first time experiencing snow, and I was like, wow, damn, man, like, that's crazy, right? Like, wow, I've never really experienced snow before, and this is like a first timer to me. So it's like really crazy, and I enjoyed the snow, although it really rained over me, man. It really did rain over my ass. It I got obliterated by the snow, man. It was crazy, but it was a first time experience, so I didn't mind about it. And it was also the first time I felt a small earthquake in Japan. When I was in Osaka, there was a small earthquake. I was sitting at my seat and I was drinking my Milo. I brought Milo packets over, so I was drinking my Milo, and I felt my chest shake. I was like, damn, brother, what happened? I was unfazed by it. I was like, what the fuck? Is the chair broken or something? And then I realized that, the ground is also shaking a bit. So I was like, yeah, it's an earthquake. And I was a bit scared for the minute, because I thought, like, everything's gonna shake like crazy. But it was a short one that lasted for like about a few seconds, like maybe 20-30 seconds. But still, it was crazy. It's the first time I experienced an earthquake also in Osaka. That's the best part about it. My overall, I love the Japan trip. I get to go to Tokyo, then Osaka, then back to Tokyo. I know it's a bit rushed. I only spent Osaka like like from 4 to 6. That's what I did for Osaka. Like 4 to 6 Jan, I was in Osaka, which was pretty short. Not gonna lie, but I don't think Osaka for me there's much to explore unless I'm wrong. I didn't plan that much, but unless I'm wrong. Of course, I visited everyone's favorite place, Dotonbori, Glico Running Man. I took pictures of it, I took selfies with it, I took portrait photos of it. I took every shit that I have. I'm a tourist, man. What can I say? I haven't seen that shit at all. I've only seen it in like John Wick Chapter 4 and like some other people like posting it. I've never seen it in my life before, so the fact that I went there and I posted it, it's pretty nice. The shopping district was pretty boring, so I had to go to like the Dan town, which is where they sell the anime stuff, and I bought a lot of stuff also. I found a lot of Bang Dream stuff that are like very rare, that I've never seen before. It's crazy. I've never seen some Bang Dream stuff before, so and I got to see an outside acrylic, so I mean, I'm taking it, right? For sure. And yeah. And I think Tokyo was the same thing. Tokyo was mostly hanging out with my friends. Mostly. And hanging out with 2 of my friends. Actually, no, just one. Like, the other friend that I had hang out with was I think only on the Popipa concert day itself. And this one other guy that I hang out with, it was for a very... like, he was basically like my friend in there. Like, he was like my tour guide in there. Like, not really tour guide, but he was like the guy that accompanied me throughout everywhere. And he brought me to like good food places, honestly. And I can't be more grateful for that, because food fuels my fucking walking. Good food means I can walk longer. And he has good food. To be fair, he stayed in Japan for a year. So, he probably knows some of the good places to have food. So yeah, I think I'm pretty grateful for it, And all 3 of us went for the Popipa concert together on 3rd Jan 2026. And I don't know whether I have told this story before, but I'm just gonna give you the short version of it. Basically, the Popigenic album had a ticket. Bandori CDs or like Japan CDs in general, when they want to like ballot for concerts, right? They would sell like the album or like the CDs. They would have these codes in the CDs. In the CD, like the packaging, and then these codes are to be used in like E+ or some other like concert apps or like platforms. You put the code in, and then you choose what seat you want, and then you just pray. It's like 4D or Toto in Singapore, or it's just like lottery in general. It's just like, you pick the seat that you want, and then you pray that you get it. You pray, because they give you 3 choices, right? So you pray that you get whatever you want. Like, there is 4 tiers of seats, if I'm not wrong. In general, like, I know some different concerts have like different tiers, a lot more tiers, but in general, there's like premium seats with benefits, then the normal seats with benefits, then the normal seat without benefits, and the back ass seats without anything. Basically, the back ass seats are the cheapest, but the most furthest away from the stage, so you can't really see anything, right? And yeah, so my story was short form. I told my friend Space that I wasn't going to win, right? This ballot, and I got this code from the Popigenic album that I bought. So and this code was for this specific concert, right? So I was like, I told Space, I was never gonna win. My luck is so bad. Look at all my gacha luck. I'm never gonna win shit. So I put in the code on E+, and then my only choice was the premium seat with benefit, and then I didn't put any other choice. I just submitted it from there with just one choice, and it was the most expensive one. And I was like, Space, I'm never gonna win this shit. My luck is downright horrible. They're not gonna let me win this. And then on the result day itself, my bank account minus $200, and that's when I know, yeah, I won. Now, I won at what cost, Ouch. Anyway, yeah, so I won the concert. I had to convince my parents to let me go to Japan and, to experience the concert. And I managed to. So it was good, And the concert, it's amazing. It's so good. I love the concert. I know people are gonna ask me, oh, how does it compare to the 10th anniversary Budokan, I think both concerts are good in their own ways, honestly. I really cannot like say that which one is better. Both are Popipa, both are things that I love. Both concerts are the concerts that I really love. And they really, they're really good. I just can't tell which one is better. So each one has their good points, And for this good point, one thing I really loved about this concert is their costumes. The costumes are fucking good. They are really damn amazing. Holy shit, man. Like, the acrylics are really, really good. And then when the seiyus wore it, oh my god, man. Oh my god. They're so pretty in it, man. It's so beautiful. It's strange, right? It's so good. And, I really loved it. And the set list was pretty amazing. Like, they keep surprising us with songs that we thought they would never play in ages. They played Setsunai Sandglass. I mean, it's not a song that I hear often, and I don't listen to it either that often. But the fact that they played this song for like after years of not playing it is like crazy. Everybody was screaming for that shit. Everybody was like, their balls just dropped, and then they were like, holy shit, this song, it was crazy. And like they also had a cover for Firebird, which surprised me so much. Like, goddamn, they played Firebird and they played Aketawa Dream. That's one song I wanted to hear for some goddamn ages, and I finally get to hear it. Oh my god, man, I love Aketawa Dream. It's such a funny, like, hard, upbeat, funky, funny song, and I loved it. I really loved the song. And when they played it, man, I was happy they played it. And they played Kizuna music too. I am a big sim for Kizuna music. That is like my favorite Popipa song of all time. And they played that song. I was a big sim for that shit. But they played Yes Back Dream twice, which is a bit funny. But I mean, I'll let it slide. I'm fine with that. Most of their songs are really good, so yeah, I'll let it slide. Okay, so there was this one funny thing that really blew me away. Let me drink some water first before I get back to you with that. Yeah, alright. So, for the merch, right? They only announced you could buy merch at the venue itself, which is Tokyo Garden Theatre, right? And I hated how that was the only choice at first, because from my hotel to the place, it's 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour, man. And then after that, I still have to walk. And then, who knows what time I have to wake up, because I know people will be there freaking early, man. And then I don't have to queue for so long. And then after that, what if the merch sold out, I mean, I'm just planning this in advance, because, it's like, you have to plan things in advance, or else, you wouldn't really get the shit. Right? And then it's just like, you gotta really plan in advance. You really have to. And then, I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I was about to give up. I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll just wake up early to go to Tokyo Garden Theatre just to queue for the merch. And I was complaining to my friend about it. I was like, man, they had the merch at Tokyo Garden Theatre. I have to wake up so fucking early for that, man. That shit is so bad. And then on the night of 2nd Jan, I was scrolling through Twitter at like 8 p.m. Japan time. And I was scrolling through and I saw something. I saw like, yo, Bushiroad Twitter, they just decided, hey, we're gonna open a pop-up store in Akihabara for the live. We're gonna sell some stuff there. And I was like, Akiba? I was like, hell yeah, man. Akiba? Bro, that's like just 10 minutes away from me, bro. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. I was punching my fist in the air. I was like, yeah, man. Ooh, that was like a close shave, bro, because I don't have to wake up super early. And even if I wake up like super early for it and I go there will be absolutely no one. Like, I'll be like the first few in the queue. And true to my word, when I went there at 8:30 a.m. 8 a.m. I went there at 8 a.m. because I was scared that there was people there. There was nobody there. There was no queue at all. But yeah, I didn't want to form a queue, so I didn't went to form a queue, and it was fucking cold, by the way. In the morning, it was freaking cold. Like in Japan during winter, I think. In the morning, it's cold. In the night, it's worse. In the night, it's so fucking cold. So in the morning, it was like really cold, and I was like, I need to seek shelter. So I went to Atare, the nearby Atare, that's the Akiba one, and then I went there, and obviously I waited for my friend to come because my friend was accompanying me to buy stuff for himself too. So we were the fourth and the fifth person in queue. Which obviously fourth and fifth person, I mean, how would it be sold out in the fourth and the fifth person, right? It can't be, right? So amazing, really amazing. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I managed to get up and bought a lot of the stuff that I wanted to buy. Fucking amazing. One thing that I regretted not buying is the I don't know what the fuck you call it, the Omori chain. The good luck charm, basically. I wanted to buy the Arisa one, but I didn't think of it at that time. But maybe now I was like, I might want to buy it. But see how it goes. I think if I can buy it, I'll buy it. If I don't, then I guess it is what it is, right? Yeah. But at least I managed to grab what I wanted, and my friend also managed to grab what he wanted. So I managed to get the acrylics, the full set, the file, maybe the can badge also. Yeah, I think that's what I bought. And yeah, that's pretty much what the things I bought. And yeah, the concert was pretty good, and I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, also I bought the Blu-ray at the venue, the Tokyo Garden Theatre, to get the cards. They had postcards for the special live, and I wanted to get that because I really love the design. So I bought the Breakthrough Blu-ray. And yeah, you know what? I got everyone except Saya, but you know what? I wanted Arisa. I really wanted Arisa, and I was like, I got Arisa, right? And I was like, hell yeah, man! I got Arisa, man! Holy shit! Yeah, but Arisa. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just Arisa. I'm sorry, I'm a Arisa stan, man. I'm a Arisa simp. Okay, once I get Arisa, I'm planning to buy the Arisa signature postcard, but I don't know whether that's worth it. I saw someone selling it online. I don't know if I should buy it. I probably should. Yes, I do want to see what the thing is, but it's like a bit expensive, so I'm really considering it for now. So yeah, I'm just leaving it there, right? But overall, the concert trip was amazing. I bought a lot of merch back, even though I said no merch. Like, no, I'm not gonna spend a lot on merch. It's crazy, right? Right, and now to the thing that the bombshell that has been dropped on us. If you guys have watched the Bushiroad announcement stream on the 12th of January, which is like yesterday for me, the 12th of January they dropped this Bushiroad stream where it was like for quite long. It was like maybe 6-7 hours of that. It was like celebrating their it was like just saying what they're doing in like 2026 and stuff, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's pretty much the thing. Wait, let me answer a message. Yeah, alright, so basically the Bushiroad section. Oh, right, by the way, it's still on YouTube. The Bang Dream section. The Bang Dream Japan channel posted the part of their stream, like the Bandori stream, the 1 hour plus stream, right? And I don't know what to say about it, so let's just go through it. So I'm sure if you're on Twitter, you have already seen the fucking news. But if you have not, they announced 2 new bands, right? That was what I was predicting. They announced 2 new bands. I mean, I was expecting they announced bands, but not like how many, I don't know. And then yeah, and then hold up. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I was replying to a very important message. Anyways, yeah, they announced bands, which is what I was expecting. What I did not expect was they announced a new Bandori game, and that's not all. That's not fucking all. They decided that they're gonna put Mygo, who was already in the Garupa game, they're gonna put it in the new game, and they're gonna remove it from Garupa. So now they have 2 separate games. The Garupa game is for the OG 7 bands, which is Popipa, Afterglow, Pasupare, Rosalia, Hello Happy World, Morphonica, and Razor Suilan. For the new game called Bank Dream Out Notes, it's for Mygo, Ave Mujica, the new VTuber one, the I don't know what's the Mew type, and the other 2 new bands. And I was like, why? I was like, why would you do that, right? I mean, I can't see the reason why Bushiroad wants to, separate the bands into like 2 games, but I just really don't like it. And I did write down some notes for myself because when I first saw the thing, I was like, what the fuck, man? I was like, come on. And I wrote some notes on how I actually felt about the thing, and I'm gonna start reading to you here now, right? So, I have a few qualms about it. Number 1, they said that they're gonna run the 2 games together and make the stories even better, because now they're gonna specify, like, the Garupa now only has like 7 bands, so they're gonna make each story better. And then the Our Notes, the new game, they're gonna make each story better because they're now concentrating on lesser bands. I mean, everyone in this fandom, everyone in Bandori fandom knows that they will just concentrate more on the new game because that's Ave Mujica and it's their fucking cash cow. And if it's not Ave Mujica, it's Mygo. These 2 bands are their goddamn cash cows right fucking now. And because of that, Garupa might be lower quality because they will concentrate more on the new game than Garupa, right? And then, the worst case scenario is that Garupa sunsets and dies. I don't like Garupa's gacha. I hate it, but I really love everything else about Garupa. I love the stories, the cards, the music, rhythm playing mechanics. It was really nice, and I don't want to lose all of that just because you're gonna concentrate on stupid 2 new bands. That's basically the same thing as Civ and Civas for Civ 2. History is repeating itself, something like that, but history hasn't repeated itself here yet because Garupa's not dead. Garupa's not dead, so yeah, unless you're telling me that Bushiroad will have 2 teams doing each of the games, so like 1 team for Garupa and 1 team for Our Notes, then maybe I will have a bit more hope. But I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. But well, and secondly, Mygo being removed from Garupa, which is why would you do that? You already introduced them in the game. Why would you remove it? Why? What's the fucking problem with that? Well, is there a goddamn reason besides Mygo being like associated with Ave Mujica? But why though? Like, you already have their cards in there, right? You have events in there. It's not like you just put their cards in there, or you don't have anything of that. It's not like you just have like mention of their characters or have their characters in interactions and that's it. You have fucking cards in it. You have events in it. You have Dream Festival cards that people spend money on it. And you just remove it like that? The fuck? What? Bro, like, seriously. as an Anon and Soyo fan, I spent money on the fucking Anon banner. Remember the happy circling party? The Sakura circling party, that banner? I have a fucking video on me sparking for the Anon card. And guess what? Now they're gonna, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're just gonna poof the Mygo thing off the Garupa. And what about the cards? Am I gonna lose my cards now? Then what? There'll be no monetary compensation at the very least. Oh no, nothing. You're not gonna give anything of compensation. And even if you're gonna leave the cards there, what's the point? The Mygo's not gonna be in there anymore. It's gonna be so weird, right? And then even if you have a transfer code to transfer your Mygo cards into the new game, wouldn't that be even weirder too? Because the cards in there have some custom the OG7 band interactions, I don't know, man. I fucking don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking, bro. They could have just put Mygo and Ave Mujika in Garupa, and then the rest in the new game, and then they can introduce more bands by then. But then you already have so many fucking bands. What the fuck you need more bands for, man? Yeah, this decision skills aren't the fucking best, And it's the fact that my card now means nothing. It's crazy, right? And number 3, sorry. Everyone also knows Bushiroad is a greedy fucking corporation. It's so fucking greedy. The fact that they even put a Mygo move, it's just a greedy shit. Now they want people to spend on a new fucking game when they already spent on Garupa. See, now if they're not planning to move the Garupa Mygo cards into the new game, that means you have to spend all over again for a new collection of Mygo and Ave Mujika cards. You're telling me if that's not money-minded, what is? What is? You're telling me that's not money-minded? You're telling me that's not for the economic benefits of the fucking company? How about if a Bushiroad stand comes and tell me, I want to hear a Bushiroad supporter come and argue with me on this. You cannot be telling me this is not for economic gains. Because what the fuck, man? This is so scummy. Am I wrong to say that? That's fucking scummy, man. Shit. I already spent money on the Mygo cards in Garupa, so now I have to spend money on the fucking new game just to get more Anon cards or Soyo cards. And that's what every Mygo fan is, right? And, it's just so bad. Why? And, obviously, Bushiroad is horrible at managing their IPs. Just take a look at what happened to Sif, Sifas, and Sif 2. Just take a look. Sif and Sifas died for Sif 2. Sif 2 was meant to be this this game where it's boom, every band comes together and holy shit, it's gonna feel good and happy. Every Love Live fan is gonna like it. Other than the cards being the nicest illustrations I've seen, the rest of the game is dog shit. The gacha, dog shit. The fucking PT system is 300. 300 times 2,500 stars. That's fucking 75,000 stars. And want to know how much is one fucking $148 bundle stars give you? They only give you 5-6k. Bro, you're gonna be spending thousands of dollars just to spark for that fucking thing, okay? And let's not talk about the gameplay. It is a whole ass copy and paste from Civ to Civ 2. I expect a sequel to have something different, not the same fucking thing. What the fuck? It's the same exact thing. There's no new mechanics. It's the same night-curved bullshit that I completely hate, that other people like, but yeah, fine. Other people like and don't like, that's not a problem, but it's the same fucking thing. You killed the original game for this? Why? What's the fucking problem here? Right? And you killed Sifas, a game that is obviously meta dominated, but at least it has good 3D MVs, it has good card arts, and everybody is still spending money on it. You cut that off for a fucking over bloated game that not even the bands don't even come together. I'm sorry, I always have to rant about Civ 2. But that's how Bushiroad does things. It's just so fucking stupid. It's just stupid. Like, why? You make Love Live fans suffer. You make Idol Master fans suffer. Now you want to make Bandori's fans suffer? What the fuck are you on, brother? That shit is not it, man. And look, even if Love Live and Idol Masters are not directly under Bushiroad, their games are under Bushiroad, right? So technically, they're not really under Bushiroad. But once you take a look at Argo Nervis, you'll feel like, you know, what the fuck is Bushiroad doing, right? Argo Nervis is the male version of Bang Dream. And at the start, I clearly remember when they first formed, when this thing first came out, they were promoting it like hell. There was an anime, there was freaking game, like a game like Bandori just for the males. And then, like, you know, they had everything, they have merch and stuff. And these days, I don't even hear anything about it at all. Like, completely nothing. And it's their own fucking franchise, by the way. It's Bushiroad's fucking IP. They don't even bother to do it. Bro, do you know that they had recently had a sold out live? I bet you didn't know, did you? Because nobody in Bushiroad decided, oh, we shall promote that shit. Nobody did. Not even Kidani thought it was great to even talk about that. Why, right? Why? I mean, I'm not interested in Argo Nervis in the first place, but for the fans of those, I feel bad for them, man. Like, you introduce all this stupid shit, and then Argo Nervis, nowhere to be found, right? I mean, I get it that, you know, I feel that some of these fans are really annoying. Like, they choose every chance to say that, oh, Bushiroad isn't promoting shit. And I think it's a bit annoying, but what they're saying isn't false. It's true. Bushiroad is not even promoting their own franchise. How the fuck are they even doing that, man? It's crazy, right? And, you know, their decision skills, like I said, not the best. And then, you know, like, I mean, for the monetary part, you know, I said it earlier that, you know, the micro cards aren't going to be of use anymore, even though you spend money on it. But technically, when you say, like, you know, Galpa's not going to release any more Mygo cards because Mygo's not going to be in the game anymore, right? And that sounds fine on paper because people can stop spending on Mygo, right? But then now they have to, like I said earlier, they have to restart their whole collection on the new game, which is what the fuck, which is out of somebody's fucking mind. Whose brilliant idea was it at Bushiroad to think, oh, let's put Mygo into somebody else's game. You know, let's put it into a different game. You know, the fans will be happy, I'm sure of it. Oh, who's fucking happy about it, right? Who thought this decision is gonna please fans? Who? I want to know who. I want to have a sit down and talk with that fella. Whose idea was this? Right? And my last point. What's the fucking point in making two separate games? What's the fucking point? I mean, like, I get it. You can't put so many bands into a fucking game. Am I right? Then why the fuck do you make more bands? Who the fuck asked you to make more bands? Who? I mean, I'm not complaining that there's more content. But who? Who fucking asked for it? You know, you keep just coming out with the fucking bands. I think Mygo and Ave Mujika were like the last additions I could accept. Because there was already so many bands before that, right? There was like 7 fucking bands. And then now you gotta add in a fucking new 2 bands. I mean, no hate to the 2 bands. No hate. It's all the hate towards Bushiroad. Because why the fuck would you even do that? Whose brilliant idea was this? Like, you could have stopped at Ave Mujika and added all their cards into Garupa. Garupa's your main game, right? It's your catch cow, right? Why not just put it into there? Why make a fucking separate game? I mean, yeah, right. Everybody's gonna say too many bands in one game is gonna make it overloaded and shit. I get it, right? But you're just gonna make fans angry like that. Especially the Mygo change. If you just left Mygo there, you should just put Ave Mujika in there, right? Why not just put all of these into Garupa and then the Mew type, the band, and onwards, then put it in the new game, right? You can't convince me otherwise that they also want people to play the other game, because Mew type is surely not enough to bring in the other people. So who did they bring in? Freaking Mygo and Ave Mujica, and that came at the cost of people who spent a Garupa just to get the Mygo cards. And the Ave Mujica cards, you remember the fucking cards that they have both the characters in it? Yeah, what about that, huh? You know what now? Gonna explain that? Like, Bushiroad is just horrible at making some fucking decisions, right? Like, putting Mygo and Ave Mujica may be overbloated, but I'm sure that fucking decision would have been so much better, well received, rather than what the fuck you're doing right the fuck now, right, Bushiroad? I'm sure of it. You look at your reaction right now. Look at Bandori Twitter, man. They're going flames over that shit. Everybody's going fucking ape shit. Like 90% of the fucking fans are just like, God damn, my brother. Like, bro, man, like, the decision is so horribly made. So ass, bro. And I know every Japanese fan is up and down about it. And they have all right to be up and down about it, because what the fuck is this, right? What the fuck is this? You know, I really wanted to trust Bushiroad and Kidani, but they keep fucking up their decisions. They keep fucking it up for no fucking reason. They could have done a better thing. They could have seek fan opinion. No, they don't care. They just want money. And you know what? I'll give them money for lives, you know, for the Popipa lives or the merch. But what the fuck is this? Like, why? You know, I know every company needs money to survive. That is a fact, right? You have to be money-minded sometimes. But goddamn, this is fucking horrible shit, man. This is damn money-minded, bro. Just consider the fans for once. If you consider the fans for once, maybe they will actually start spending money on it. You know, they'll be more tempted to spend money on it. The fact that you do this like right now, you're making people quit the fucking money like spending. I've seen people cancel their goddamn monthly subscription, like, you know, the monthly pass inventory. They're canceling their shit. You're making it worse for Garupa. Who's supporting you? Who's supporting you? Like, why not just listen to the fans? And of course, you don't have to fully listen to them, but at least implement some parts of it, and the fans will be happy, right? The fans happy, you are happy, you get money. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. Make it make fucking sense, man. Oh my god. They are planning to have another future announcement in like 12th January or something, or like I don't know what day or what some shit. They might have some like announcement or something. That's what I've heard, but I don't know. But I only have 2 requests for this fucking company at this point. I don't even expect much anymore. Number 1, keep Garupa alive as long as possible. I just hope that Garupa will be there, so that at least, like, you know, I don't expect it to last forever. Definitely, no game will last forever, unless it's like an offline game, right? But Garupa is obviously not an offline game, so I'm hoping at least it lasts for at least about maybe another 5 to 6 years, at least, okay? Hopefully, alright? I'm just hoping. And number 2, keep Popping Party alive as long as possible. I know I've said this so many times, but I love Popipa with my heart. And Bushi making decisions like this, really sooner or later everything might just turn to shit. Like, I know, like, you know, there's a small chance that, you know, Popipa will dissolve. I highly doubt that, right? But considering it's Bushiroad, you gotta have the possibility, you have to think of the possibility that it just might happen, because they just make decisions, fucking horrible ones, left and right, you know. And I've talked with a few friends about this decision, and I've came to the same consensus as them, like consensus as them, you know. If there's no Popipa in Bandori, I will officially quit the franchise. Officially. Like, I will never spend a single dime on the franchise ever again, because Popipa is a really important band to me, and it is the band that propelled me to look at Bang Dream. If it wasn't for Popipa, there would be no Bang Dream interest for me, and if there's no Popipa, I'm out of Bang Dream. I'm really out of it, man. And until then, I would love and support Popipa as much as I can, either in any way, right? In any way, you know. Yeah. As I'm looking, I saw another person complain about Arga Nervis not getting a promotion. Yeah. Alright. And you know, I might be angry about this decision, but I said 90% of the fans are. But there's this 10% of the fucking population that are not angry with this decision. And of course, to each his own opinion, right? I don't care whether you like it or not. If you like it, that's good for you. But then there was this one Twitter user that irked me the wrong way. I don't know whether it's that intention or not, but they're like saying that, oh, you know, people are being just like, he's like, this person's replying to a comment. They said that people are just being like, this whole fandom's like just teenagers, like getting angry over nothing, that kind of thing, you know. Like, I mean, if you love Ave Mujica, that's good for you, but to call other people teenagers when you know, you don't like, you know, when people don't like the decisions that Bushiroad makes, and then you just call them teenagers for not knowing anything or something like that, like, don't you think that's a bit of a fucking bitch ass thing to say? I mean, I might be wrong. You might be referring to the community as a whole, right? But even so, I assume you don't watch any of the other Bandoi fans. You got into Bandoi because of my goal. And so, I want you to tell me, if they're teenagers, what are you, man? I'm sorry, I'm just that offended. I hate when people like just try to say, oh, I'm a fan of Ave Mujica and my goal, and you know, they're like, oh, we are the mature fans, and the rest of these other OG7, you know, they're like fighting here and there and stuff. They're like just the teenagers kind of thing, or that they're just like not good people and that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like a small population of the people, but I hate these kind of people, and I hate these kind of fans, honestly. Like, honestly, really bad, really bad. And you know, like, you got into Bandoi because of my goal. I don't think you have the rights to kind of say what the community is. I mean, everybody's going, like, if you're talking about the Ave Mujica anime and everybody's going teenager over about it, do they not have the right to? Because I mean, that's a stupid fucking plot too, right? Like episode 11, like, that's a shitty ass plot. I mean, like I said, it's just a shitty ass plot, and there's no way to defend it at all. So I don't understand why you would think that way, but I mean, sure, whatever, you know, whatever. I do not want to get into beef with anybody also, so, you know, whatever you think it is, but I just don't like this kind of fans, right? And yeah, alright, and that's all for the Bang Dream thing. I still have a bit hope for it, but we'll see how it plays out, you know. I don't know how it goes, but yeah. Alright, so for the future of this podcast, I do want to do more, obviously, but I think I'm going to do it at a slower rate because school is going to start, and I think I'm not going to have a lot of time to do podcasts like this anymore. And I do want to find more guests, but I don't know, I just am a bit of a pussy to go and ask for like the bigger guests, like the bigger fish, you know. But yeah, I don't really know if I can ask like guests and stuff for like this. And you know, even if I want to ask for guests, like I'm not big enough to ask for it either, so it's like really, it's really small. But I really want to try asking a few more friends on the podcast before I try to ask the big stars to come in for Burb's Nest, you know. But other than that, yeah, hopefully more guests, and even if no guests, I can do solo podcasts from time to time. I think it's pretty good. And yeah, you know, yeah, that's pretty much, you know, what the thing is about. And yeah, with that, we've come to the end of the podcast. It was a bit shorter than I expected, but it's okay. I do think it's okay also. So yeah, if you come all the way here and listen to the end, thank you very much for listening all the way to the end. about me talking about my stuff. And I do really like to do this podcast, honestly. So I hope I could do a bit more of it. And yeah, if you like Burb's Nest, you like to see what the guest episodes are like, you can just go to the Spotify page and just look at any one of the episodes, or my YouTube channel also has it. And podcasts, right? Yeah. And anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for everything, and I hope you have a good new year, and I hope you have a good 2026 ahead. And obviously I hope you also have a good day or night ahead.